Hello students, myself Pritish Kulkarni, biology educator. Today I am here to deliver a lecture on a very important topic. The purpose of taking this lecture is some of my students called me yesterday and they were telling me कि sir we will repeat NEET. हम लोग NEET next year देंगे. I said why? So they just telling me कि सर अभी हमारा पढ़ाई पूरा नहीं हुआ है. We are quite nervous. We will give NEET with full-fledged preparation in the next year. I said no. And I am sure many students are thinking the same because it's our natural habit. When the day of main exam comes near, we are little bit afraid. But dear students, when I will complete my lecture today, I am sure that nobody will have the fear of competitive exams, entrance exams, because today we are going to discuss the strategies for last 4 days. You know now, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Sunday you are going to give the NEET examination. So we are going to discuss today how you can crack NEET by the last 4 days preparation. Especially, I am going to take lecture of my subject and I am going to tell you how you will prepare yourself for the subject biology. I know from last 2.5 years you are preparing like anything. I am damn sure, because if you have taken this thing in mind, I will crack NEET, I want to become MBBS from the government medical college, you will definitely, you must have studied. But what happens in the last few days? We get nervous, we are getting stressed, tension, and the result of this is you may make some silly mistakes, and that I don't want. So guys, if you have given your full-fledged time for the preparation, I'm sure you will give these last 4 days also in a very systematic way. Because as you know our rule, hard work plus smart work is equal to success in the competitive exam. And that's why today I'm going to tell you some points. I have written all the things over here. So I will explain these points one by one. So I want everyone should follow these last 4 days strategies. And yes, definitely the result of that will be 360 out of 360 in the biology. So guys, first of all, I know for the NEET examination we have NCRP as a reference book. Yes, because all the paper, you know, biology paper is totally based on the NCRP book. So, as I told you every time, whenever you read NCRT, you will keep one highlighter from the first day when we start teaching. So you will highlight the main points, and now in the last 4 days you will focus on these key points. So you will not waste time in full reading chapter. You will just read the part which you have highlighted, and whatever main points we have discussed during our lectures, you will just go through it. Now, how you will distribute? That's why I have written over here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because tomorrow you will start. Now, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, I have classified on the basis of the chapter how it is difficult. Because when you will read the difficult chapter on the last day, it will be helpful for you to keep the things in mind. That's why I have classified the distribution of the units. So you will give unit 1, 2 of class 11 and 3/4 of class 12. Means living world and the structural organization you will read on Wednesday. And third, microbes in human welfare and biotechnology unit you will read on Wednesday. Read means you will just go through it, main points. Thursday you will give for unit 3 and 4, means cell the unit of life, and plant physiology of 11th standard, and unit 1 and 5 means reproduction and ecology. So you will prepare the whole day for unit 1 and 5 of class 12, 3 and 4 of class 11. And on Friday, you will read unit 5 and 2. Unit 5 of class 11 means human physiology, one of the very important unit of zoology. And unit 2nd means genetics. So guys, as you know how much important the genetics unit is. So you will read these two units on Friday, so that the things will keep in your mind. So you will be fresh and you will recall the things very easily. So I think you should prepare in this way, so that you can recall, you can reconcile the things very immediately. And if you come across any question, you can easily answer them. So this is very important. The second point is you should focus on the diagrams and tables, because dear students, in NEET examination you may be asked one question: label diagram, identify ABCD from the diagram, or tables will come in the form of match the pair, fill in the blanks. So I want you should focus on all the chapters and their diagrams and tables. Just overlook, just have a overlook, so that at the last moment you can easily recall the things. Then in biology, very few times they ask you the questions on numericals, but yes, if they ask, then you should be ready for numericals on some cell cycle chapter, some genetics, pedigree analysis. I know it is very difficult, but yes, you have to just go through it. Pedigree analysis problems, you have to just go through it. Then cell cycle problems you have to solve. Just practice it on Friday, or maybe whenever you are reading these particular units, simultaneously you go for solving, just observe the questions for the numericals. Then the very important point, as you know in biology, mnemonics and tricks, because in our lectures we always give preference to simplify biology. Means we are not making biology very difficult, we are simplifying the subject, and that's why mnemonics and tricks are very important. So whatever mnemonics, tricks I have given to you from last 2.5 years, you just revise them, because that will help you. For example, if you want to keep some examples of the kingdom, suppose if you want to keep hierarchy, suppose if you want to keep some genetics or human evolution mnemonics, yes, just revise that. And lastly, on Saturday, the day which is very important, the one day before exam, and yes, on that day you will have more stress, tension, nervousness, but I don't want you be relaxed, because you have studied for the whole 2.5 years. Because of the pandemic situation, you have got the bonus time also. So I want that everyone should utilize the time wisely. So on Saturday, from the morning itself, you will start the revision of past 10 years papers. I know you must be having all the books which are having previous year 10 years papers. So just go through it, revise the things. And we have conducted one test series from 15th August up to this date. So you will revise the things, you will go through all questions, and the very important thing is you will rectify your mistakes. Means I know no one of you have gone 360 out of 360 marks in all the practice tests. You must have done some mistakes. But now you will see what mistakes you have done in the previous papers, and that you will rectify first. Because rectification of the mistakes is very important. I'm not saying you don't do mistakes. You should do mistakes. But before going for the last day of the exam, you should rectify the mistakes. Because rectification will make you more perfect. So whatever mistakes you have done in the previous papers, you just see it to that you will not repeat the mistakes again. So dear students, if you follow these all points, I'm sure you will score 360 out of 360 in biology. Now apart from this, the very important point is your health management. Guys, we are going through a very tough situation from last 1.5 years because of the COVID and all. So for the next 4 days, you please take care of your health. Don't go for any fast food. Don't go for any hotels and all. Just have the homemade food. Don't suffer. Don't get suffered from any of the disease or what. Because what happens in the last 4 days, you may get some infection or what. So avoid yourself for getting infected and make your mental health so strong. Keep on saying, okay, I will score good marks. Because guys, positivity is most important. If you will get nervousness, if you will think from this point, okay, I will give NEET examinations next year, I will repeat. No, there is no need of repetition. You should just give the positive signal to your mind. Yes, I will score good marks in this NEET only. I will make my success in this year only. I will score 360 out of 360 in biology this year only. So what will happen if you give a positive stimulus? Ultimately, the positive response will come, and on 12th, you will be very, very happy because you are already prepared. Last 4 days, you have to just do the smart work. Go through all the things very systematically. And apart from this, I know you must be watching YouTube channels. So, if you are thinking, okay, I have not understood transcription, translation, replication, or any of the part, so just go through the animations. So that what will happen, that audio visual understanding is very important. So when you will listen, when you will watch animation, the concept of all the genetics part or if any other thing needed to you, it will get clear. So dear students, I am available to you for the last till the last day of exam. So that's why I have written here, stay connected with me, Pritish sir, and my WhatsApp number is given 8155001118. You can ask me any doubt if you come across till 11th of September, means till the last day whenever you are going for the NEET. Okay students, so wish you all the best. I'm sure you will score 360 out of 360 marks. Thank you once again.